this is going to be your 60-meter season opener. Obviously, I feel like people think of you as like almost like the king of the start. Like that 60 meters is really good for you. So like, how are you feeling going into this?
So how I feel coming into it? I feel really good. Like I said before in the press conference, like I feel like this is the toughest time for track athletes because you've probably been training well, you've been feeling really good, but you don't really know like how the season's gonna start off until you actually get out there. And so it's kind of like you just going into like the unknown. And but at the same time, like that's the exciting part about it because you do have the opportunity of a fresh start, of a new year, and you just want to start off on a good foot. And I'm just really excited, really. Like, I'm not even trying to put too much emphasis on, like, the time or the results. I want to be able to come into the race and execute a really good race that I can be proud of. Obviously, I want to come out with the win and just, like, set the tone for the year, like, start everything off on a good foot. But not put too much emphasis on the time or the results, but just go out there and have fun and compete at a high level, really.
You said you're going to be focusing more on that execution. What is, in your mind then, a good execution on Sunday? What do you hope that is
I mean, for me, I feel like it's more mental than physical for me. Like, I feel like I want to come into the race just like, very calm and at peace and step to the line, like, so that I'm able to actually do what I know that I'm capable of doing. And I know when I do that, something special will happen just because I feel like I put the work in to do that. And I feel like then I'll be able to get the best out of my body. And everything kind of just slows down for me as I'm, executing my race. So I guess not going into like specific details in terms of like what the cues are that I'm telling myself, but I know just like even the day before, like just executing that part of it, like stepping to the line with confidence, executing it exactly how I'm supposed to. Like it kind of just happens. For me, mentally is the biggest thing that I feel as if like I'm trying to tackle.
Again, obviously this is your debut at the 60 indoors. It's only February, but have you been paying attention at all to anything that's happening in the 60? Elsewhere, obviously, you see plenty of other people are already, running in the 6.4s and stuff like that. Like, do you pay attention to any of that, or are you just like solely focused in on like what you're doing?
I mean, I'm a fan of the sport in general, so I mean, I see all the good results, not just the 60, but like really all the events, men and women, and it just gets you amped up and excited that it's just like it's track season now, like, and it's time to go out there and put my name in the hat as well, get out there and compete at a high level. I feel like I pull motivation from all the events and just like it's exciting. Like I'm a fan of the sport, but also I feel as if like I'm in my prime and I'm, like poised to do something special this season too. So it's all just a blessing. It's all exciting. I don't really put too much emphasis or pay too much attention to, other results. But it's hard not to see different things. And you kind of just take it in stride and get out there and show what I can do as well. That's all I really can say.
And then lastly, obviously, Paris is kind of a big goal for everyone's minds, and American running is always very competitive. But you've been, at that top of that competition for many years. So, how does this? It's only February, but how does this serve as a stepping block to where you're trying to go with the aim toward Paris down the road?
100%. I think indoors really is just like a building block to get ready for outdoors. But at the same time, you still want to run fast, compete at a high level, and set the tone for the year. And anytime you're able to get out there and compete with a world-class field, you want to win as a competitor, but also mentally for yourself, because you know that that's going to set you up and give you a lot of momentum going in the outdoors. And so I think I put together a good plan with my coach and been training really well to not only be able to compete at a high level indoors, but still have that focus and emphasis on being able to take things to another level come outdoors. And so I feel really good about it. I think Sunday will be really good for me in terms of going out there, executing a good race, starting the season off well. And then, we'll take it into championship season for the indoor season. and continue to build from there. Like, I think the biggest thing for me is just staying patient and just enjoying the process, but also just making sure that I'm where my feet are during that process as well. And so, you know, this is the first step in that, and I look forward to it. It's exciting.